Alright guys, today we're going to do a very special review. We're continuing on with these different enterprises. Today I'm going to review the original TOS Enterprise. Oh Captain, we are out of control! Alright, so here we got the original Enterprise. I don't have the box. I had the box forever. I don't even keep boxes, but for some reason I had this box. But now I can't find it. So it's really cool. This is the first release, and there was a couple variants to this, and now there's a newer release with the high def look to it, like from the new remastered syndicated show, and then where they redid all the ship outer space scenes. Good lord! And so I like this one. I just watched a review of a guy who did a review. I watched a review of a guy who reviewed the HD Enterprise, and like on top here, it's like, it looks dirty. I mean, it looks like it was zooming through space forever on a 5-year mission. So that's kind of cool. But I don't think I'm going to buy the HD version just because of dirt. So here we go. I've had this guy, I guess this girl, for a long time now. Very cool. Original Enterprise. And I said it in another video, but I cut it out. But I remember watching Star Trek as a kid. Well, not as a kid, like 11 or 12 when I first saw Star Trek, and I remember it was a marathon, and I'm like, oh, what is this? You know, it was on a local TV station out of Oklahoma City, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. It was a 24-hour marathon too, so I watched one. I'm like, okay, that wasn't bad. Watched the second one. 23 hours later, I'm like, oh my god, that is a cool show. So that's how I got hooked from a marathon. And let's go over the features. Well, let's do a flyby. So here we go. Oh wait. So pretty cool decals. Nice. Nice. Deflector dish. Let's get the underside. Pretty cool. I'm not too sure where the torpedoes came out back in the day, but oh well. Let's see. It was the 1960s. Who cared back then, I guess. Pretty cool. I love this font on the original Enterprise. That's cool. That's pretty cool. The nacelles, I guess. The warp engines. The back shot. Now, if you watch the Enterprise TV show, they had a ship like this, the Defiant, in the Mirror universe, and they shot a torpedo out of the back. So I thought that was cool, but I don't remember, or I don't think they showed where it shot out of. So cool, pretty nice. And the engines are not wonky; they're perfectly even, like they're supposed to be. Let me show you the features on this. I guess I have to push the button on this one it doesn't cycle through like the other one. So here we go. That's cool. Well, look, I'm Apollo. Whoa. Yeah. Now, I think that's what it says in the demo mode, and you have to unscrew the battery pack, and there's a switch that says demo and play, and for the longest time I didn't know there was a switch there. I mean, I had this thing for about 2 years before I realized, oh, there's a switch here. And then it went through all the other sounds. I was like, oh, this is so much cooler. That's my favorite one. The engine sound, that was my favorite. No, that's what it said in demo mode right there. That's all it said. Because I didn't switch the thing. That's cool. And these sound like they're coming from the TV show. A transporter. That's cool, the red alert. I wish, when I was in the Navy, I wish the red alert sounded like that. Or as we called it, journal quarters. This thing goes through a lot. I'll see you. Alright, I guess we went through them all. So, of course, if you hold the button down, and then it lights up. Let's turn the lights on. It's pretty cool. The red lights, port light, starboard light, so that's cool. I like it. I would leave it on all day if I could. If I wasn't going to ruin it. So, how do I rate this? This was made by Art Asylum back in the day. So, good job, Art Asylum. Needs improvement, Art Asylum, or dog vomit? Definitely good job, Art Asylum. I mean, it looks just like the TV show. No wonky engines. They're even to each other. I love the detail, the font. I just wish you could buy other starships. You know, then there's the sister ships has been shown a lot in the series. The Constellation, the NCC-1701. That would be easy to make if they, all you gotta do is switch the numbers around. And let's see. Oh, in that one episode, there was four of these starships against the Enterprise during war games. That would be cool to have a 4-pack of these. You know how much that would be, but it would be worth it. I would buy it. And I think it was, let's see if I can remember, the Lexington, the Hood, the Excalibur, and maybe the Potemkin in that episode. The one where the computer was controlling the Enterprise during war games. Let's see. So yeah, it would be cool to have other ships like this. I would definitely buy it. Let's do a size comparison. Alright, his size comparison. Obviously, this is from the from the movie, and this is from the TV show. You already seen this. This is A. I don't have the other one yet, but I think exactly like this. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. They did a good job. If I had to buy this now, I would definitely probably get the high def one with all the dirt marks and stuff like that. I think it has more phrases it cycles through, so it's pretty cool, and I definitely would recommend it if you're a Star Trek fan, because this is the original. And there are variants to this. There's one from the original not even black and white, but the original pilot with Jeffrey Hunter. It has a bigger bridge on top, and the engines look different at the end. And then there's one and the saucer section is bigger too. And there's one from the second pilot, which I think the bridge is different, saucer section, the dish is bigger, and the engines are different too. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and we should have